Well, this one is an RU team. No, it's an NU team, not an RU team. So that's against Dark Boss. A link to his channel is in the description below. So he does some Let's Plays and stuff like that, so be sure to check him out. So yeah. I normally hear with this team start out with Meditang since it's kind of the guy who puts up the stealth rocks. My Leopard and Lapani are surprisingly walls. Yeah, I bet he didn't expect that. Both of them are walls. And the Basculine has the choice scarf. The Electros has the choice band. And the BGM has the choice specs. So pretty choiceful decisions. And let's get started. Here's that I like the Cacturne. Probably to get some spikes up. And he then switched things to his Electros, to the Flamethrower. I don't know why people have special attacking Electroses. So I kind of predicted him to be a physical attacker, so I want to be defense, iron defense. But he was a special one, so here he got born in the Flamethrower. If he hadn't done it, Basculin would have done a 2-hit KO with Waterfall. So yeah, instead of that, he just did some damage. Thankfully I got a couple of flinches. But still, it didn't really matter. I did do some good damage to the Electros, but still, Basculin could have basically just done a lot of wreckage to his team, but he was stopped while he was doing it. So I entered the Thunder Wave there. And I then put up my substitute to see what he was going to do. He went with E-turn, so he has a dual attacker instead of a only special. So here he went for the fake out, gonna crit. And yeah, that's pretty pretty mad there. So I went for the Thunder Wave. And he KO'd me with a return. So I sent in my Lopunny. Went for the substitute. Also got a Paralyzed Sax. So I then went for the Swagger. And yeah, basically, here with Lopunny, I kind of was trying to get him to kill himself with either Life for Recoil or because of the confusion. So there he realized I could just stall him for ages, so he decided to switch out into his Grumpy. And he actually just wanted to go for the Heal Bill, as you're gonna see, to cure his Kangaskhan's paralyzation. Then, well, I just wanted it to be confused since Grumpies are normally special attackers. So I just went straight for the returns after that. I went for the Calm Mind for some reason. I don't know why, really. So he just either would sacrifice one of his Pokemon there, or just sacrifice that guy. Also, he had his Electros paralyzed. I forgot that. So then I just confused this guy. There he told me he misclicked. So they sent in his Cacturne for some reason, and he went for the Sucker Punch, predicting my return. I actually tried to confuse it, but I missed twice in a row with Swagger. So then I put up my substitute, and they realized that he'll just continuously go for the seed bomb. So I just had to get some luck with a swagger confusion. So there he went for the sucker punch, which failed since I went for the substitute. And then I went for the return to KO it. So yeah, next up was his Electros. I went for the Swagger, just as always. So that's kind of my strategy with both Lopunny and Liepard. Just confuse stuff, and Lopunny also has Tract, as you're gonna see here. And it ended up just KOing itself. So then he sent in his Kangaskhan. I knew he was gonna KO himself with the Life Orb, so I just went for another substitute in case he broke it. See, then went for the Rotom first. So he hit himself in confusion once. And for return, he lived with 10% HP and went for the Thunderbolt. Here I put up a substitute. He snapped out of the confusion and did. At this point, I would just have to KO the Rotom. And then I had a misclick that cost me the match here. Here I wanted to go for the Swagger, but I misclicked and went for a return. That cost me the match. If I had gone for the Swagger or the substitute, I would have won. But yeah, now he's just gonna clean up with his Garby. If he had missed with Hydro Pump against Behem or Electros, I would have won, but he ended up doing a mean sweep against me. So yeah, be sure to check out Dark Boss Let's Plays. His channel link will be in the description below.